Why am I on Instagram banging on about concussion? Hello everyone, my name is Barney Davis and I thought I'd just reintroduce myself for new followers and for anyone who doesn't actually know who I am and why I'm doing this page. Coming up to 5 years ago, I suffered my first concussion on the rugby field and those symptoms didn't go away for a number of months. After a few months back playing, I managed to get another concussion and I ignored symptoms, played through them, got another hit to the head or 2 or 3 or 4 and then had to retire at the age of 23. The recovery process from the first concussion was bad. This one was way worse. It took me over 2 years to fully recover from all my symptoms and get myself back to where I am now today, which is happy, healthy, and relatively normal again. Throughout that process, I really struggled with my mental health and I got to a point where I, to be honest, didn't want to be here anymore. So once I recovered, I felt this drive and need to help others that might be in the situation I was once in. I couldn't bear the thought there's other people out there struggling the way I was and they're not getting the support that they need. So that's why I started the concussion journey. I want to help people recover from where I was. I want to help people get out of the horrible symptoms that they face day to day and give them clarity and support along the way, because no one deserves to have post-concussion syndrome, and I honestly wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. What I actually offer is a structured program to follow that will help you understand your symptoms better and what triggers them, and hopefully get you back to being normal again. If I can't help you directly, I will point you in the right direction and find you the professional help that you do need. I'm not a doctor, I'm not claiming that I can cure you, but I do know what happens when you get concussed. I know what symptoms come from, and I can give you a rough guidance around that. But the most important thing, and the thing I'm most proud of, is that I will offer you mental health support throughout the process on a one-to-one, 1 hour call weekly basis, because it's a really lonely and dark experience having concussion, and most of the time, no one around you understands at all what you're going through. So if you're struggling with concussion or post-concussion syndrome, and you don't really know which way to turn, you might be at the start of your journey, or you think you've tried everything. I've had every concussion symptom you can possibly name. So there's nothing you're going through that I won't have experienced at some point. And if you're trying to understand concussion and post-concussion syndrome for someone else to help them, please follow along, show them my videos, and get them to reach out if they need to.